Good morning. Hi, this is Dr. Bob Flower, host of the Master Pattern Report. And we're still here in beautiful, sunny Scottsdale, Arizona. This is the report for Monday, April 26th. Okay, so let's see how we did last week. Well, the calls continue. Last week we hit on our call for the 24th as we had a very nice up move, almost 200 points. And picked up very nicely. The yen continues to strengthen, and we think it will strengthen even further. Oil did bounce off of our predicted point of $46. Actually dropped a little bit below that, but for all intents and purposes, it bounced where we thought it would, and it's still in that trading range. Considering the fact that historically April is not a good month for the market, we did very, very well. And we think that this week will continue regain itself into an up move before it moves into May. And we think that May will be continue to be a good month for the market. So this week, let's see what this week looks like. We're considering April 29th, Wednesday, as a major move day. And don't forget our our day before and day after rule. Again, the Japanese yen. We like the yen. The dollar is weakening even further here, and it may be a short play. The euro was weakening. It may be hitting a turning point, but it's doubtful. I'll know something better towards the end of the week. But the euro does seem to be weakening some. Real estate, well, like we said, everybody's starting to talk a little bit more positively about real estate, and investors are out there buying. Even Donald Trump is committing some major bucks. Of course, they're not his; they're other people's, but they are in the market, and right now there are some very attractive buys, and if you're considering calling the absolute bottom of the market, forget it. There's only one person that could do that, and I'm not going to do it right now. But in any event, look at your real estate deals. There are some good investment type properties around, small and large, and if you have the cash, you may want to commit some at this time for the income purposes. Because that could be king. Okay, so let's talk about our favorite subject: government and socioeconomics and sociopolitics and whatnot. Okay, the socialists are knocking the crap out of the capitalists. Their theme is that capitalism got us into this mess. That the system has broken down. It failed because of greed, because of avarice, because of self-indulgence, because of arrogance. And the truth of the matter is, yes, it did break down. Yes, it was because of greed. Yes, it was because of arrogance and avarice. And greed, of course, and self-indulgence, and it does need fixing, but it needs fixing, not changing. That's the big difference. The socialists want to use this as a catalyst for completely changing the country. Now, very curious. I told you some time ago about Iceland. Iceland this week changed its form of government. It went from a very heavy pro-business form, threw them out, right out, and brought in a socialist oriented government. So now it's going to be very curious. I think we ought to keep an eye on Iceland to see how things materialize there as a model for here. And of course, the big play here, I think, upcoming is, aside from the $3 trillion budget, is the move on healthcare. And I tell you folks, the insurance companies are licking their chops. They are loving this, okay? And you're not going to tell me that they don't have a lot of these politicians in their pocket. I mean, it's just so damn obvious. And you listen to some of these guys talk in private and conferences, they are just waiting. And Obama is in favor of moving towards a European-style socialized medicine. And incredible. I mean, this man's an intelligent man. What the hell is he thinking about? I mean, the only countries that it doesn't work very well in Europe. I mean, you know, like especially in places like England, they're getting killed there. The places where it does work, like for instance Germany and Sweden. Well, Sweden has a 98% tax rate, so that's total socialism. I mean, you know, who the hell wants to pay 98% in taxes in order to have this utopia? And countries like Germany, I mean, they don't have any military, any armed forces, so they don't have the spending that we do. And also, they don't have the entitlements that we do. This nation is heavy into big retirements, and that's why entitlements. That's why we're burdened so much. And talking about, but here's the thing. Here's the point I want to make about that. How can we look to other parts of the world to adapt their system when we're the greatest country in the world? Even now, everybody is banking on the United States and pulling the world through, and still investing in the United States and investing in U.S. dollars. U.S. dollar is still the predominant dollar in the world. So why are we trying to adopt systems that are inferior in countries that are inferior to the United States? It just doesn't make any sense, folks, and we're going to get creamed here. We've got to fight this. We've got to stand up to it. And now we have a new crisis that it's been brewing. You've heard about it, but it's here, and that is the big pension fund crash, which is about to occur. All right, it is occurring. It is occurring, but you're going to be seeing it more and more, and you're going to be hearing about it more and more. And along with that, our beloved socialist leader Nancy Pelosi wants to tax retirement money. People, the monies that we've made from investing our retirement funds in the stock market and in real estate. She wants to put additional taxes on that so that we can help pay for these poor aliens, all right? These distressed people. I mean, is she kidding or what? I mean, where are we? What are we, nuts? This has got to stop, folks. Now listen, next week we've made another major finding with our master pattern, and I'm going to show you some charts that are going to explain each tick, each move in the stock market using a very simple scientific premise. You're gonna flip over this. Now, any comments that you have, anything that you'd like to know about we have a blog. It's not ready yet. It will be ready within a couple of weeks. Our website is www.decodingpotential.com, and the email is drjf@yahoo.com. Let me hear from you, folks. Things are starting to heat up. I think we can do great things together. Don't just sit back there. Let me hear from you. Let's attempt to do something and to make a move to save this world. Have a great week.